So, what do you want to see Inslee be grilled over by Culp in the debates coming October 7th?
Discuss state income tax, bringing it in, or what he's going to do about that.
Well, my theory is like we should Culp should really understand that Inslee has not regulated our state very good, I don't think. I mean, we've been taxed to death, and the police force has been deep. I don't know what's going on with the police force, but everything has gone down in shambles, and every time he says he's not going to tax us, but he keeps taxing us, more and more tax. I mean, the $30 tax, and I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I don't know what to say about the whole thing. I'm just not happy with everything that goes on in our state.
I would like to see Culp grill Inslee on the harm done to local small businesses and the large businesses in Washington State, but particularly the small businesses. Being shut down for months at a time is killing them, and having to pay your taxes, pay your insurance, pay your Secretary of State licensing fees and all of that when you have no revenue makes it really hard on families.
To see him stop the protests, they call protests in Seattle. I would love that. I would also like him to talk about the Second Amendment, and I also would like to have him talk about the $30 car tab. The $30 car tabs is very important. It happened here once before, and it needs to happen again. I also would like to see him debate him on why he signed a law into law the children's sex education. So all of those things that he has, those are what I would like in Lauren Culp to talk about when he grills him, and he'll do a great job. I know he will, because he's awesome, and you've got to go out and vote for Culp in 2020 for governor of Washington State.
So I think Culp needs to roll them hard. I think Culp needs to get in there and stick up for what's right for our country, stick up for what's right for our nation, for our state, and for the people that he's representing here. This 1,000 people that came out to see us tonight, and to make sure that we're going to turn this state red.
I think it needs to be pushed on religious freedom, and the ability to worship God is trivialized below the ability to buy gasoline. So he definitely needs to go after Inslee hard on the decision to shut down churches when you can go to Costco and be surrounded by massive people, but all of a sudden now we can't go to church and worship how we want.